Hey guys, welcome back to my video, and today we have today's a special video. It's not going to be a long video, hopefully, he says. And there's a couple of things that I want to just say on this video. So, as it's you know what, I'm probably going to put it in the title, because why not? The title will be called I Have a New Console, or New Console. Either way. So yeah, today I just wanted to say I have a new console, and it is the, what is it called? Nintendo Switch, I believe. The one that you can have it's like it has a red, is it red and green? I think it's red and blue actually. The red and blue joy pads at the ends of it, and you should, but I would imagine you've seen it. It's been out quite a while now, to be honest. So, but yeah, I got one of those a couple of days ago, and I am enjoying it. And actually, I gotta be honest, I'm enjoying it a lot better than what I thought I would be, to be honest. So that's really cool. And this is a whole video. Let me just start showing you around and what I've done as well, to be honest. But yeah, the whole video is basically to say I have a new Nintendo, and if you guys would like to see some videos on that console, please let me know. I feel like that should be coming out like that, maybe. It looks better. I gotta look up the video, one of my own videos that I did with this in the survival, so I can actually make it look exactly like it, because that was the whole point. So anyway, that's if you stick to the end of the video, I'll show you Nintendo and the games I've got, and then you can comment, or if you know me, or message me and whatever, and tell me if you want to see videos on it, and if you do, what videos. We'll get onto this in a moment, but I want to show you everything else. I haven't done that much. I only just started playing this again, to be honest. I've had a lot of time off, I guess you could say, of not playing it for some reason. So yeah. So this is a little boat design that again I got off Instagram. It looks really cool, and I decided to build it. Whether I ever will use it, I don't know, but I think it's nice as you have a little boat, so it actually looks like you're sitting in it. And if you look at it from this angle, or sort of that angle, even though you guys looking at you, you'd have to ignore it, but it looks more legit than just standing on a real boat. So there's little designs, like there's another one coming up right now. Actually, there's two here, I guess. So, yeah, this is meant to be a stone, or a sword in the stone. However, I think it looked a lot better on Instagram than it does here. But basically what they did is they put an end rod, and then they put what do you call this? It's a candle to look like the bit where you hold the sword. And I thought it looked nice. Again, it looked way better on the video that I watched on Instagram than this. It looks a bit scruffier. Again, same with this one. Another one off. I keep saying Twitch, but in my head anyway. It's definitely not Twitch. It's Instagram, because I kind of follow a guy who does these things, and I'm fairly certain they're all off him. I can't be too sure, to be honest. I don't really check the name. I just look at it and like, oh, Minecraft video, let's check. Might be good. And they are. It was just this one, though, on its own, which looked cool for like a little crystal cave kind of idea that you could do. And the barrels are meant to be the tracks it's on, which I think look pretty nice. I don't know how people are that creative, because I'd never think about anything to do this kind of design without looking at the video, and it's really nice, so boom, used it. I tried to create the exact same design, but do it with like gold. This isn't got diamond. And I was like, that's the only way you'd be able to do it really, with other blocks, other ore, unless you just left it as the block. Maybe have it like that, so you got blocks of gold and all that. Why do I keep calling it gold? Diamonds. It's kind of cool. It's making me really want to do a mine now, like a mine. There's no other way to explain a mine, I guess. And have one of these in the middle, just pulling out these crystals, because I think the crystals is better than other ores, I suppose. So I have like a crystal mine where they're just pulling out crystals. Sounds like a really nice thing to do, or thing to do. Actually, I've had an idea. Okay, it just came to me. I wanted to do a castle somewhere on the map eventually. This is eventually though. I'll probably forget by the time I get to it. I don't know. I have a massive dragon castle with then a mine maybe next to it, pulling out crystals. Don't really know what the crystals have to do with dragons and that, but I feel like it would all fit in somehow, somewhere. I don't know, actually. I have to figure out. It depends what blocks I make, because I guess that could just be a mine anyway. So yeah, that's. I think that's all I have done. It's not actually. There's a bigger building that you may have already saw in that dirt pile over there. So this is a mansion, which I am trying to build on a survival map. This very mansion, however, obviously most of this is the way quartz. And I just started a map, so not going to really be able to do what I initially wanted with these block. If I take a screenshot, I need this to look on later on. Be a lot easier. So yeah, I'm not, because obviously it's going to take forever to get all these amount of blocks. So I'm doing the same design, but just changing the blocks, which I think the majority of it is just going to be made out of wood instead, except for the pillars. They're obviously going to be a different stone, but I got to figure out. Wait, no, that's fine. I got to figure out that. I don't remember if I got the plane done and shown you guys, so I'll show you again, to be honest, because I can't remember if I did. If I did, well, we're gonna get another look at it. If I didn't, well, here's a look at the inside, because I can't remember if I have shown this off. It's just pretty much like a standard jet, to be honest. Or, well, I guess not a standard jet, it's more of a private jet for the dragons. And this is what I did for the cockpit, or the bit that drives the thing. I don't know what they call it. Now, this over here. Actually, let's show off this building. I have started doing the museum, and what I say I started, I've got this design sort of the what is this, bedrock with signs around it. Then I'm going to put the block, what I like and all that on, and sort it out and make a video and to probably explain it better once I've made the video. I got that much and then I was like, actually, shouldn't I put in the stairs before I do the rest? So I've started, actually I can do it here, I guess. Those floors. So I've started figuring out where the stairs are going to go. So I got this floor down, and then the stairs are here, and then you can see the floor. There'll be another floor, and I think that'll be that then. So there's not that many floors to this place, even though it looks massive on the outside. As you can see, my main characters, Dragon and Creeper, have their own individual bedrooms with very interesting, as you might have already saw, to be honest. I'm not going to go through the door. Very interesting carpet designs. Don't really know why I put carpet designs in. I think because I did this design on another map, I really liked it and followed it on this map and made a sort of creeper design-ish carpet for the creeper one, to be honest. So yeah, I can't remember if showing off too much things. It's just a mat room, really. I don't know why I'm showing that off. Who really cares about a mat room? Alright, so what you've all probably been questioning and want to know more about than all the other stuff is this design right here, which I think might actually have to go a bit taller than what I have. And it's very simple, as it might say on this book, I think. It's going to be all the Sea Temple design. So what I want is like a mountain with the inside, obviously, like water all in the inside. And I'm going to do so I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but I'm thinking maybe at the moment just an easy way, a way of climbing up somewhere, somehow. So you can climb up and then you get in. If you was exploring, you'd be like, there's water in here and something down there. Dive in and boom, temple. So that's kind of what I'm going to do. I actually like the shape of this, to be honest. It's not square. It looks better shaped than the big one over there, in my opinion. I reckon it's going to be good once it's actually... Well, it'll hopefully look good when it's done, but it might look good when it's like this stage. And what I'm going to do is put mixed moss blocks into it in places as well to make it look more green. Maybe, because I want it to look... maybe vines around it at places too, maybe. I'm not too sure. But this is going to be the little swamp area kind of thing eventually. Possibly. I don't know if I'll put a swamp in, but who knows? Maybe once the new update comes and I like the swamp, I might copy it and put it in. Because eventually I want all the biomes, well, majority of the biomes on here, at least. So I have a snow biome and a desert biome. Well, that's probably just it, to be honest. Just them two biomes. I can't remember if I've shown these places off, but it's literally simple design as in boom, apartment, to be honest. And that's probably what most of the buildings will be. My problem is with the big buildings, I can build them, I can make them look good. Inside designs, it's like, I really don't care. Normally I'll do the bottom and I'll leave the rest, because I can't be bothered. But these two, I don't know, these two I felt like, they're not that big, so I'll design them. I'm already, as you might be able to tell, I've already got fed up with filling all the rooms up, that's why I'm, I added villagers in as well, because there were originally villagers, I threw them down in this place, because I thought it looked cool with villagers in. My friend came on and command killed everything in sight, which I think killed the villagers too. But they're back now, so it's fine. This one's possibly gonna go in the jacuzzi. Oh, there's two of them here. Nah, they're using the... Okay, fair enough. I actually think it's nice to see the villagers interact with buildings and stuff, except there, and that's a bit awkward. But yeah, there's even some over here too. Interesting. I don't know how far they'll wander. I wouldn't imagine they can come all the way over here, but if they do, boom, there is... Now this might look familiar, it should. You've seen this 3 different times? Well, now at least. Because if those of you who don't know, this is going to be my factory from... Oh, there's a block missing there. So this is going to be my factory... Or the factory from the very old map, for those of you who watch that video. And I don't know if we're going to keep that map, to be honest, so hence why I'm building it on here, because it looks really cool. I've got to admit, it looks bigger and wider. I've been working on it for like a couple of hours in the week and that, just been doing bits. But my main thing is what because I've been doing like 20 minutes on this and swapping over to my new survival world, which has the mansion on, and basically just been getting supplies for it, to be honest. I believe I've just started putting the stairs in. And when I say putting the stairs, I have actually there's one here. I have this little is it 3x3? 4x4? It's not, no, 4x4 would be. Yeah, it's 3x3 grid, or the corner pieces of the stairs, if you wanted to call it that, might be easier to say. That's all I've got. I legit just designed these, and I couldn't remember how I did it. So, yeah. I might check, because obviously I took a screenshot, so I'll probably check the photo later when I go back on it and see what happened a bit more. It's probably going to be a while before I do another video on anything, unless you want to see some videos of the Nintendo Switch games, because they're all new in that and it might be easier. But if you guys don't want any, it's gonna be a couple of months, I think, before I make another video on Xbox. Any games, period. So I guess you could say I'm taking a bit of time off if you don't want any videos on the Switch. So it's utterly up to you guys when I'm back, really, I guess you could say. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave it here, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, guys, as you can see, I got a Nintendo Switch a couple of days ago. Take it from the top, it's actually better. And here it is. And as you can see, those are the only games I have at the moment. So if you guys want to see any videos on them, right there are the games. And I can put this on the big TV so it won't look this bad. Because it connects into the dock that you saw a minute ago. And boom, it's on TV. So any of these games you want to see, Animal Crossing, Lego DC Super Villains, Mario Kart Deluxe 8, or Nintendo Sports, to be honest, which is an interesting game. Let me know, and again, I'll figure out what's going on, and I'll see you either eventually or soon.